so much of our pain is based on assumptions. And then if we were able to really live a life that questions more and is more curious rather than assuming, the benefit of that would be not just that we'd be wiser and know more, but more importantly, we'd have less pain and more joy.
Well, as you were speaking, I thought about this. I've heard people say, well, I assumed you wanted me to do this. Fine. Next time I won't try. I won't do it. I don't know how to win with you. I see this with relationships a lot. And that's like a cop out, because a person, of course, wants you to give, but they also want you to hear them and ask questions about how they want to receive, right? That whole assumption, I assume this. Well, don't assume. If you really want to put yourself, especially in relationships, in the place of giving and offering or having that connection with somebody, ask questions. How would you like to receive love from me? Really, what is, and we gave a podcast a few weeks ago about your love languages, but I all the time, like, well, I gave to you and you rejected me, and I'm hearing the other person saying, but I didn't want that. I want this. So like, but I'm not going to give you that because you can't receive what I'm already giving you. I assume, and on and on. So
and that's an important point. I don't want to gloss over it, that assumptions is viewing the world and assuming that everybody and everything is like me.
I don't know when you realize this, but for most, like the first part of my life, I really believed that everybody was just like me.
Oh.
I believed that, what was funny. And and I believed that if somebody was pursuing, let's say, a spiritual pursuit, it was for the same reasons I was, and they were really pure of heart. And I really, like, years later, I was like, whoa, why did I even think that? Why would I even assume that? Even if somebody, let's say, right, you go to the same gym every day, or let's say you work at the same company that's a startup and really like green, right? We assume that because somebody has found that place that you like and you really feel part of, you belong, you assume they're there for the reasons that you are, when you have absolutely no idea at all.